Hello guys, good evening and how are you doing? Hope you're all fine. Today we're gonna be talking about Notcoin's project NotPixel. We all know how Notcoin cooked for its community, and it happens to be one of the best projects in 2024 so far. And they introduced a very unique, very powerful, and very good project called the NotPixel. Now, a lot of you are confused about how the NotPixel works, so I'm going to be doing a very basic and simplified explanation on this video. So I will advise you to watch to the end. Okay, now let's start. All you gotta do, click on the link I sent to the group, so it's gonna direct you to your Telegram. Now this NotPixel token is gonna be launching on November, so you literally don't have any time to mine. Like the project is pretty much the project is pretty much gonna take like roughly 2 months. Okay, not going to have problem. They don't want to stress its community. Like if they're gonna pay, they're gonna pay, and that's how majority of projects are supposed to act. Okay, but as we all know, Hamster Cobra did not cook, but that doesn't mean you are gonna give up or stop farming good projects like this. Okay, now if you are just starting NotPixel, this is how your page is going to load. Now this is one of the most confusing yet easy projects. Now if you are seeing all these drawings on the screen, what you have to do is just you have to zoom out. Okay, now just look at how the drawings are. Now you may find it very confusing. Now the whole goal of this project is to increase your pixel token, and this is my current pixel token, which is 13 pixel. Now what am I supposed to be doing in this project? So what you ought to do, you have to mainly after your screen loads up like this, all you have to do is zoom any section. Let's say, okay, see this bloom that's written on here, but just zoom it. Okay, go down, bloom, right? Just zoom it. Okay, now you go down to the last zoom area. If you can see, the essence of, like, essentially how to accumulate points is that you have to paint using this target icon. So what am I trying to say? If let's click on any section, let's click on here like this. So let's say you've clicked on the screen like this, and the goal of this project is to paint as much as possible. Just paint any direction you want as much as possible. Now you might be like, okay, what do I mean by painting? So essentially this arrow directs you to wherever you're going to paint. See the box over here is indicating the exact direction of which is going to be painted, like a square direction, right? Now to paint this particular position, we have to click on this icon, this purple icon. Click on it. This icon enable us to use whatever color we choose for it. Now let's use black for it. Let's use black. Okay, I've switched it to black. Now what's the next thing to do? You click on paint like this. Okay, if you click on paint, you see my 13 pixel token has moved to 14, right? Now let's find another direction to paint. Let's click on here. Let's change our color to, okay, I accidentally clicked on paint. Okay, that's turned to 15. Let's change our paint color to, let's go with red. Let's go with red, or whatever color is that. Now I click on paint. For every painting you do, your token increases. That is just how the project works. You can decide to zoom out and go and paint somewhere else. If you're tired of painting the bloom icon, you can zoom out, find somewhere else you just like to paint. Okay, let's go for this MVP, right? Then you zoom into the MVP like this. Zoom as much as possible till you cannot zoom again. Okay, like this. Then you click on a position you want to paint. Then you click on the color you want to use. Click on here to change color. Let's use blue. Let's use blue color. Now click on paint. Okay, now for every time I paint a particular section, my pixel token increases. So that's just how it works. Essentially, you have to come online, I think, every 1 hour to come on. I think it's 1 hour, or is it 30 minutes? I can't remember. But I think you have to come online every 1 hour to make use of your painting energy. Apparently you can paint a particular section or paint a particular sections 5 times. You get me? You can decide to change from one section to another. The whole goal is to just paint any position you see fit. The same way you are painting, other people too are painting too. It's just like we are all in a section of arts, like arts, pictures and everything. You just get to paint as much as possible. That's just how it works. Now let's paint again. Okay, if you see our energy has been exhausted, now you're gonna be like, okay, is this the only way to earn pixel token? Because we have just 18 pixel token, and we initially had 13, then we made use of all our energy, and now our token is now 18. Now what's the next thing to do after painting? So the next thing to do, if you've exhausted your energy, or next way you could accumulate pixel token, is by simply clicking. Let's click on the no energy, right? Now let's click on okay, no, let's click on where's the section? I think it's here. Click on the icon of the pixel token. See, I have 18px, and essentially there's a farming going on right now. See here, there's a farming going on right now. on the background, you can always come here to claim more pixel token. Now click on claim, and it's gonna load. Claim in 1 minute. So essentially, I can come here to claim pixel token, PX token in every minute. That's just how it works. Now there's also missions. This is what they call missions. If you invite 3 friends, you get 64. You join the squad, you get 64. You paint 20 times, you can come and click on this, and you are gonna get this 64 pixel token. You get me? These are just essentially the tasks. If you increase in your rank, you go to a silver rank. It's just like how Notcoin is, that the more coin you have, the more the higher your league. You get me? So you can increase your rank to get 16 pixel token. You can also spend stars. Stars is essentially the new feature that was included in Telegram. Spend stars, which is actually real life money, to get more pixel token. Now this is the task section. Remember, I clicked on this. I clicked on okay, let's go back first. Remember, I click on here to access all this, right? Just for those of you that didn't see where I clicked on the token itself. You get me? Now we can scroll down. This is essentially the task that we can use to accumulate token, right? We can scroll down and do more tasks that will give us more pixel token by essentially following up their channels. Like I think this one they said Noxel channel, so I have to follow it up, right? Then I click on the arrow. Okay, then I wait for it to load. Then I click on join. Okay, there are 2.7 followers, yes. Okay, then I click on go back to my pixel token, click on it again. It's gonna show approved, right? Okay, click on it again. Okay, it has been approved. Now see, my token has been increased to 146, right? You click on this, it's gonna take us to, okay, this is Telegram, so essentially we have to follow them, right? Click on follow. This project is very early. Look at it. This is just 2 days old project, and I'm giving it to you guys on time, so don't fade this project. Now let's go back, click on it again, then it's gonna be approved. That is how you do it, guys. You just essentially click and do all the tasks. There's also one thing, there's a final section I want to show you guys before I go. I have to show you guys that there's a section whereby you can use the pixel token you've accumulated. You can use the pixel token you've accumulated to get more pixel token, essentially. You get me? Okay, let's go. Okay, now we've used all our energy, and we are currently farming. We're currently at 530 pixel token claim on that. Now we have done majority of the tasks that we can do as of now. Now let's go to our boost. The boost section is like this. The higher you upgrade it, the higher token you accumulate. If you look at the pent reward now, increase amount of PX you can. Okay, if you increase the amount of PX you can earn per 1 pent, that means for every pent you do, the amount of PX token you get will be increased. If you realize, when we are painting, for every pent we did, we were able to get back just 1 PX token. If you upgrade this, you can increase the amount of PX you're gonna get. Now let's go ahead and upgrade it. Now recharge energy, the amount in which your PX token, the amount in which your painting is going to be recharged. Yes, let's upgrade it. I don't think this is going to be very important. The recharging speed, I think, is going to be important, because majority of us, it's not like we're going to be coming online every 1 hour. So I think it's better to focus on energy limit and paint reward. Let us upgrade this again. Upgrade energy limit. Obviously we know what's energy limit. Increases the amount of paint we can do per section. Get me? Upgrade again. Then upgrade paint reward. Then upgrade recharge speed. Then upgrade paint reward again. Okay, now we've exhausted all our PX token. Now let's go back and see if we can paint one last time, right? Go back. Okay, we have 2 energy. Let's click on, remember, you can click on anywhere if you find fit. Then click on paint. This one is 17. Now let's paint again. 17, right? Paint again. 20. That means we paint from 1 per paint. The token we accumulate now is 3 to a paint. You get me? You see, if you realize my painting has been removed, someone else has repainted where I paint. You get me? So that's just how it works. The update is very easy, and that's all you need to know about it. You can as well invite your friends, and I don't think there's anything to it again. That is essentially how it works. You paint, you do your tasks, you log in as much as possible for a particular day. The listing is in November. Listing is in November, so we literally don't have time, and that's just it, guys. Hope you understand how it works. Have a nice day.